Welcome to another one of Dr. webinars. My name is Timothy and today we will be handling top-ups. So, there are two types of top-ups that you can do. I'm going to explain both scenarios and how they will influence clients when doing SMS replies to increase their data. First of all, we shall be going down the normal way of doing a top-up. As you can see here, I have gone from my interface to products, and here we have a product. When go through the normal steps, as you've seen multiple times before, of enabling the limits, the radius attributes if need be, and then this is where the fun starts. So, as you can see here, we have a monthly cost for this product of 6,000 Rand rounded off, and we have a price of 30 Rand per gig. Now, what this means is the following. If you have a data product that is 30 Rand per gig, a client that makes use of that product, this client will then be SMSing in saying he would like 10 gig, and according to the price of the product he is on, will then be paying 300 Rand for that 10 gig. As you can see, this can be done in multiple ways. You could have one product for your premium customers, one for business, one from home, all for different pricings. Remember now, as you can see, this is a top-up price per gig though, meaning the client is able to SMS in asking for 2 gig, 5 gig, 10 gig, any amount. It'll do the multiplication, and that is what the client will be invoiced for. Package 5. That is one further step. Here is exactly with that normal information, blah 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 blah, and we have my pricing here. So as many of you have may seen, you can go and do custom pricing on Radius accounts per customer. In this scenario, as you can see, here's a monthly pricing being default pricing, which would mean cost. With that, top-up pricing, default pricing per top-up, which then means that. We have the client, Sedgefield Pharmacy. They have multiple branches, they do a lot of work, they buy a lot of top-ups. You can go and set a custom top-up price, meaning these kind of clients, you can go and add irrelevant of my default per gig. This client, for example, he will be paying Rand a gig. As I said, client pays a lot, you do a favor. Depending on how you run your business, you've got multiple options. What you do need to remember is this is going to be the price for everyone on this package unless you go and change them as I've shown you. It would be best not to leave this empty though. To rather price it, as you will not be selling a data product for free either, so always make sure to price your top-ups. This is very important. One type of doing SMS top-ups. The next is slightly different and more limited, but with decent functionality. What we're going to do is we're going to first create one. Here, you go to data, top-up types, and you'll end up on this page. Create one together quickly, and you can see how it is. I'm going to name it exactly as it is there. You know, that's perfect name for a top-up, but again, name it as you would saying 10 gig, 20 gig, 30 gig, and so forth. As you can see though, size, not per gig, meaning you will put in 10 gig, 100 Rand. Obviously then beneficial to have on SMS replies and websites. So let's go ahead and save this. As you can see, now we have a top-up type here. So 10 gig will cost 100 Rand. The client can request this via SMS. Right. Now there's a further step. Doing the top-up type does not initially mean it is being made effective. For that, you will head to Setup, Notifications, and you shall end up on the Slappy page. Now, There's two things that are very important here. One would be limit customer top-ups to predefined list. When enabled, customers will only be able to auto top-up using top-up sizes from the list defined under radius top-up types. SMS messages that cannot be identified as top-up requests within that list will be logged as hot tickets instead. As you can see, this is solely related to top-up types, meaning for you to make effect of top-up types in the top-up line of making use of predefined lists, and would be beneficial this earlier, this being a solid unit and not per gig, to have this in the same equivalent. You are selling 10 gig top up, 100 gig top up, as these would be the only ones that you have available over here. This then, being the SMS top up reply suffix, would mean that when the client reaches certain usage, they will get the SMS saying please reply. As you can see, SMS with the top size required to top up automatically. Example 10 gig, 20 gig,